Do you ever feel like you don't belong? I think it's safe to say we all have. Even if you're the most outgoing and confident of personalities, there are times we find ourselves alone, left out, ignored, and avoided. I've been there. In those moments, you can feel like you're not loved, no one cares, you're all alone, and you don't belong. If those feelings are not filtered through the truth of the gospel and who God says you are, then those lies will take root deep in your heart. Maybe you began believing lies like that when you were a child. Maybe the parents or adults in your life didn't do such a great job and even cultivated those lies in your once childlike heart. Over time, brokenness can lead us to believe broken truths, and we often are left feeling like we don't belong. The fruit of that in our life is loneliness, anxiety, fear, and control. Those lead to so many unhealthy life patterns and choices. Remember what is true. You are never alone. You are deeply loved by God, and there's a place for you. Jesus felt all the feelings we face. Isaiah 53:3 says, "We despised him and rejected him. He endured suffering and pain. No one would even look at him. We ignored him as if he were nothing." Jesus, in the midst of his rejection, betrayal, pain, and suffering, knew he was loved by the Father. He knew no matter what, his place was with the Father in heaven. No matter what I face in this life, I know I have a place in heaven. I belong. Through faith alone in Jesus, I am accepted, I am forgiven, I am saved, and I am who God says I am. When you believe those truths, it doesn't matter how anybody treats you, what you may face, or how you might be made to feel. You can know you belong, and there's a place for you with the Father. John 14:1-4. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I'm going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. You know the way to the place where I am going. These words of Jesus comfort me today, just as they did the disciples then. Jesus knew the pains and persecution they would face. His ministry and time on earth was almost fulfilled, so he wanted them to know this is not the end. You have a place with me, and I will come back for you. The greatest pains we endure, the greatest injustices we face, the deepest wounds and scars we carry will never separate us from God's love or prevent his plan and goodness from prevailing. That's the truth. Because of Jesus, no matter what, I can live out what is true. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. I'm Lori Klein.